It's up in, I don't think we're going to call it a lighthouse. I guess maybe we could. It's at the end of the pier. Those cars are clear back in the 40s, 50s. It's showing what used to be a long time ago. Okay? What this is about, I'll tell you what it's about. Before I leave, I gotta pass the inside of me onto these Aussies. I didn't have it, okay? I just didn't have it. I didn't have that information to go off of, and it could have helped me out in life. Well, it would have been nice, because I would have known that, and I would have known that, and I could have worked on that. Yeah, you have to work twice as hard. And that's to do the things that they're just taking for granted every day. You can't imagine. When I tell you right now that I haven't made a phone call in 2 years, I can't make a phone call because it's the back and forth and the back and forth. You know, right now what I'm doing, well, listen to how he's talking right now, yeah. And if you would ask my little, she's back in KC probably, Sergeant Gabriella. Ask my little. Okay? She couldn't understand me in March. I mean, she couldn't understand me. And so I started that journey. That journey took me to California. There was the fight. I promoted the fight in Vegas, the trouble I got in. Everything that's happened in Vegas. Everything that's happened in Hollywood. I walked off the Vegas Strip in July in 115. I walked 2 days and 2 nights to make it to the California border. I walked, 2 bags on my shoulders. I died. I was taken off and I was pushed back, said I got a job to do, and I know what that job is. That is, I don't get to go nowhere until I get this out of the inside of me because of what it's going to do and how many it's going to help. So much information because I lived my life. Okay? I lost everything. My children, they've all gone their ways and everything. That's not in my life anymore. My family, you know, mothers and fathers and this and that. Autism took it all. Autism pulled me away from everything because it wanted to own me because I was so good at doing what I do. Every boss I've ever been with, I've made that boss. Okay? Because of my autism. And what I said when I couldn't be in that warehouse no more. I couldn't keep doing what I was doing no more. I couldn't. My soul wouldn't allow me to do it no more. And when I couldn't get heard in Kansas City, and I made the 80-hour video, and the way things happen, okay? Let's just say the way things happen. I knew I had to get out. My voice had to be heard. I had to be recorded, and I'm still working on it right now, and I haven't got there yet. I'm waiting for that one person to stand beside me and say, this is important. This needs to happen. Okay? Because you're never going to find out what that autistic child or human being is like by putting them in an office on the other side of a desk from a doctor or you're a social worker. You've taken them out of his realm. It's out in their world that you get to know. With me, I believe my world ahead is video. I can't go in the courtroom no more. The judge wouldn't let me, so they would have to take my video in the courtroom. You know? Well, that means that we should have a court-appointed autistic interpreter to go to court with us. This is easy to do. And then the job placement. It has to go beyond. The reason it has to go beyond is because it's all made up around social, starting online. It's made up social, okay? And then you have to get past that first point of the interview. And I know all interviews are like that, and everybody's like that. But when you come in and you're Aussie or you're autistic because you're not in your realm, and you're saying things that they just cannot understand, every employer gets scared. They feel there's liability with you when every single autistic person that's out there, every single one usually turns out to be twice the employee as most others, because it's not about the social to them. It's about taking their autism and their career and what they're doing with their self as far as they can to be the best they can. But we can't get past that point. It would be autistic placement. Stay with them. Make sure that's the right thing for that Aussie to be in after a while. Or is it having a hard time with it? And should it get pulled, he or she, and put into some other situation because now there's some knowledge has been learned And if that autistic person is making the kind of money for the company the CEOs make, they should be taken care of. They shouldn't be making minimum wage. And that happens. I'm here to tell you, it happens. I make people. I make people. I mean, I'm beyond absolution at the top of my game. You know, okay, let me go to work. I need the government. I need the government. We need littles. We need our government. They take care of our people on our land. We need them. We need all of them. We need to help the government do what they've got to do so it's easier for them. We need our government, okay? Well, I need my government. I do. Because if anything's going to happen and help the littles in the future, the littles coming up with autism, if anything's going to happen at all, it's going to have my president behind it and the government, his family, or it's not going to work. Hey, I'm going to get right back at you, okay?